Welcome to Hubbard's Journey. What's it say here? Welcome live chat. This is new, man. This is like our third or fourth live video. We've tried different things with technology, with the screen. I think we got it this time. We were looking for better visibility. We're looking for
Better sound.
better audio. I think we've got it now.
Hopefully.
Hopefully, we'll check it out later.
So let me just talk about where we're in the same spot as we were yesterday. It's, as you can see, a little bit different. It's a little more windy, therefore the seas they're not choppy, but a little bit more of a waves out there. Yesterday morning we saw some dolphins. That was really fantastic, wasn't it? We saw dolphins. Yes.
We saw dolphins. Yes, we saw dolphins.
So just now I was looking
I remember, I think yesterday I said a school and you said a pod.
That's right. And it was, I was looking for them right now to see if we could find it, and I can't. So
the water was literally like glass yesterday. Very little wind. Today we got a little bit of wind. You can see my shirt moving, Andrea's hair. A little bit of wind today, but the temperature is just right.
Oh,
the wind really isn't, just a little bit. Yesterday was like almost no wind. It was really nice yesterday. So we want to do a recap of yesterday. We went to a seminar by the purser. I called him instructor.
I'm sorry. What?
Yesterday, what did we do yesterday? We're doing a brief
discussion.
We're doing a brief recap of yesterday. Remember the purser?
Yeah, it's not a purser. It's the port discussion.
Port discussion. Did that. Then we did the captain's
virtual tour.
Captain's bridge. See, I look at Andrea because she's got the brain. She can remember stuff. But apparently today she hasn't had her coffee. What was it? Was the captain's bridge
virtual tour?
Virtual tour. Oh my God! Like I said yesterday, it was outstanding. We got done with that. We came up here. We did our video. We did our walk, and then we did something that I thought was interesting. A first for me. I don't know if anybody has heard of, what is it? Polywogs. Polywogs. Yeah, but the polywog is somebody who's going across the equator for the first time. Mm-hmm. I don't think we've ever gone across the equator. I think the closest we've ever gotten is
when we did
Colombia.
The Panama Canal. That wasn't, we didn't go across?
We didn't go low enough. You got to go to like Ecuador.
Oh.
And we were just above Ecuador. I'm pretty sure you got to go the same level as Ecuador.
Yeah.
For the equator. So we were just a little bit above. Just a little bit. Now we're going literally across it. So that's going to be pretty cool. And so there's this they said it's a maritime ritual when a ship crosses. She keeps hitting my paper. I don't know why.
Because it's picking up on the sound. I'm sure of it.
Right.
It's just blowing. I'm trying to minimize the blow.
All right, minimize the blow. So this is a maritime ritual that a polywog, in order to, how does it work now? You cross the equator
and then
to become a shellback. To become a shellback, you go through this ritual where I don't want to.
It's a silly ritual.
It's silly, but I signed up for it. I'm gonna do it. Hopefully, Andrea is able to record it.
We tried to research some of the videos on YouTube to see what past experiences have been like, and that's when I decided I'm not doing this because apparently you get quite dirty.
We don't need to go into the details. Let's try to keep it for a surprise for people who don't know what a crossing the equator ritual is for maritime.
Crossing the line is
crossing the line. Okay. Then there's the, let me see. We went to lunch. We had our typical lunch, sushi. The sushi was, I'll tell you, I could eat sushi every day. What did you have? Do you even remember?
I had soup.
You had soup?
Uh-huh.
What kind of soup?
It was a lentil soup. Lentil soup, and I had this, they have a selection of cheeses daily that switches out, and there's one cheese that is my favorite. I don't know what the base of it is, but it's a mango and ginger. Oh my gosh, it's so good.
Oh yeah, that's good.
It's a soft cheese, so it's a little on the spreadable side, but it's delicious.
Yeah, I tried it the other day and I was like, wow, that's delicious. So there's a couple other things. Has anybody heard of, what's that say? Quoits? Quoits.
I have no idea what that is.
That's a game.
Yeah.
What are you trying to
Go
do?
ahead. Go ahead. Yep.
Andrea's playing with the screen
No,
here.
go ahead.
It's already set up for that, huh? Or just nobody's on there. So that's
Gotcha.
why it hasn't happened. So there's a game called Quoits. I'm going to look at possibly trying to engage in it. It's like a Quoits tournament. And then there's another tournament called Bago. Bago? I've never heard of Bago either.
Hi.
So I looked up Quoits, and it sounds like it's a British game with some sort of rubber thing or a metal circle that you throw on something. So we're going to check that out. And then the other
Oh, I
thing.
wonder if that's. I know what that is.
What
I
is
think
it?
that's like a game that Joseph's played before. It's like tethered, and then you have to throw it and try and get it on the stick. I'm pretty sure you
You
swing
think
it.
You think it's on
I
a stick?
think it is.
I
I
don't
think
know.
that's what that is. And this bago, I'm pretty sure is like a cornhole or a beanbag toss. It's been called so many different times. That's
Yeah.
my guess.
We haven't researched.
We'll find
that yet.
out for sure.
I'm definitely going to check it out. Then we worked on videos. Andrea's been working on our Rome videos, and she's been really getting into it. And I know when she's done, it's going to be amazing. It's going to be fantastic. But it's time consuming. She puts a lot into it. So that's what we worked on that. And then we also worked on Walvis Bay. Andrea, the paper's going to be fine. Walvis Bay. We worked on that. We really are looking to try to. We have a friend, Bueller, I mentioned yesterday. We reached out to her to see what her brother-in-law is capable of doing.
Oh, and her recommendations.
And a recommendation, because we usually try to, like, again, I said it before, we try not to go through the cruise ship. We try to look for a local driver or a local tour company. They seem to be more affordable, and it's not a big bus with a lot of people. It's more of a intimate tour, which we like. So we're going to keep working on that for Walvis Bay. If anyone has any ideas on personal tour guides in Walvis Bay, please drop it down below. Leave a comment. We'll definitely look into it because we like those intimate tours for sure.
Yeah, some of the things we were looking at were the desert there, the Namib Desert, and there's the Sandwich Harbor 4x4. So there's definitely some restrictions on the vehicles. So we just need to do some more research, I think, and see what's the best thing to do. But I agree. We prefer to go with a local tour company versus going off the cruise ship. So it's just going to take a little bit of research, and hopefully Beulah can help us out with some of that.
Or anyone else out there that's been to Namibia?
Namibia, Walvis Bay.
It's very unusual that I can get the name correct right away.
That is unusual.
Oh.
Something else is going on today.
Your attention please, activating on the bridge.
They are doing drills.
Attention containment team and customer personnel proceed to assign sidewalk. Containment team and customer personnel proceed to assign sidewalk.
Yeah, they're doing drills this morning. So that's interesting because we're at sea so many days on this cruise ship that usually a lot of these drills are done when you're at port, and we're not going to be at port for another quite a few days, 8 days I think it is. So they do these drills while we are on the ship. So they kind of make announcements throughout the day while they're doing it. Lasts a bit of time, and they always say that for exercise only, so you don't have to be alerted, but there are quite a few announcements and horns. So there might be another one.
In case of emergency, they're constantly going through training and training. God forbid that we're ever faced with that situation, or any cruise ship is faced with that situation. They're ready for it. It's part of the maritime practice of passenger safety and crew safety.
Mm-hmm. And all of the crews around the ship wearing their life jackets or at their manning stations, and so it's been a walk around. It's been interesting this morning.
All right, and today we're going to continue. I believe we're going to continue to work on that Rome video.
I'm hoping to finish it up. Yes.
Oh, geez, that'd be awesome. Awesome. I'm going to try to participate in a golf putting tournament today. and a longest drive tournament today with that golf simulator. I'm really excited about that golf simulator.
It's going to be a pro by the end.
I don't know about that. I can't even golf on a regular course. The simulator is something I'm really like, oh, this is a game. Maybe I can work on it. And then there's a thing called silly bowling. I'm hoping I can get Andrea wrapped up into the silly bowling. Never done that. Don't even know what's involved in it. So we'll check that out as well. And then tonight is Glenn McNamara, the Rat Pack. And he just plays music from the old Frank Sinatra.
That's in the theater?
It's in the theater at 8 o'clock.
Okay.
Yep. We didn't go to dinner last night. We did the buffet again last night. Only again because of the selection, and we ran out of time.
I was going to say that's really more of it. We didn't really know what was in the dining room yesterday. We got wrapped up in so many of the activities yesterday, and then we had a late lunch, and we got tea at afternoon tea, which we don't always do, but it seems every time we go to afternoon tea, we indulge in probably too many sweets or something to eat, and then we're not hungry by the time our assigned dining, which is the early dining, the 6 p.m.
That's a true statement. I'll tell you one thing on this shift. I got tea time. Ooh, desserts come out. Ooh, I love it. I've been drinking more tea than I probably have ever drank, and I'll tell you what, it's pretty awesome.
Yeah.
And the desserts are amazing. So if you ever have a chance to get on the Queen Mary 2, do it. We're very fortunate, and we thank God that we have the ability, and we're here, and we're cruising the world, and we appreciate you guys coming along. So we're going to go move on and do our walk. If you have any comments or questions, leave them down below. And we got to decide what deck are we going to walk on, because deck 7 has been closed.
Yeah, deck 7, which is the outdoor deck we've done before. Some of you watched our videos have seen us walk outside. They've kind of asked the passengers not to be on there because of the drills that they are doing, and they're utilizing that deck. So we have to find a different place to walk today, and maybe back up on deck 11, 12.
I think 12 is the number. All right, we're going to go up to deck 12.
So we might lose you again. We're hoping not to, but let's see if we can avoid that.
We probably will. If we don't go up to 13, you really lose it. The internet is still poor,
but it seems like it picks right back up, right?
If you're on 13, no. It's awful. It really is. You got a 12, we might get by with it. But we'll try it. So Andrea is going to hold the camera because she has the mic, and we'll do one walk, and then we will sign off.
I'm not going to hold the camera.
We'll sign off, and we'll continue with our own walk to hit our 10,000 steps. All right, let's get this walk going. There you go.
I'm not going to hold this.
Yeah, let's go.
We're going to turn this around. We're going to turn this around. And we're going to turn it around. And Michael's right there. Michael's going to do the walking.
I don't have the microphone.
It doesn't matter. I'm good.
Yeah, but all right, here we go. Let me lead the way.
I'm trying. Oh.
There, obviously you can see. So we're going to do our walk, and we are on deck 7. You want to go this way? Let's go this way.
No, I was just going to say let's
do our walk.
Let's walk the way that everyone else is walking.
But I like watching and see everybody's face.
Yeah, well.
I like the idea of walking so we can see everybody coming towards us.
They've asked people not to be on the deck 7, so I think that we should. Let's go out the front here. Want to go out the front? No, it's actually not. Let's go out the front. This is the front. Do we want to go outside and see the front with the propellers?
We can.
I think that's a great idea.
She wants to go in and see the propellers, so we'll do that.
So when we lost the internet, we were going down on the glass elevator. So we're going to have to videotape that at some point and show that, because it was kind of really cool to be able to do that. We hadn't done it before. In this front area.
We lose the internet too.
Yeah, well, hopefully we don't.
Hopefully we don't.
cool spot out here. Someone doing exercises, that's a great idea.
See that glass right there on the bridge? The captain, when he did his presentation yesterday.
Oh, on the ground.
Yeah,
Yes.
on the floor. He says when he's pulling into the
dock.
pier, the
Yeah,
dock,
the pier.
he looks down in that window to make sure he's lining up with the pier when he comes into port. All right, so we did a little bit of the front. I don't know if you can hear me. I don't have the mic.
Your attention, Captain, speaking on the bridge. There will be a debrief for all the emergency consigliers that are grounded in the now. Debrief for all emergency consigliers in the Belgravia Tender Lounge. Remain of the ship's company that concludes this morning's crew drill. You may now stand down, I repeat. Crew members may now stand down.
All the crew members are now leaving.
Any other alarms or signals from now on should be responded to in proper manner.
All right, so now the drill is ended.
Oh, it's the internet again. I train weekly on. I don't have the mic. I'm not sure if you can hear me.
Yeah, no, you're good. You're good. Just
Here we go. We're live again. We keep losing the internet. I apologize for that. Good morning. Good morning, Paul. We keep losing the internet. We're going through just finishing up the. All right. Thank you so much. Hey guys, thank you so much. Shout out. All right, they're having a blast. That's good. Hey guys. Thank you guys. Thank you. So like I said, these guys go through this training to protect the passengers. Awesome. And it's a maritime thing. Because hopefully there's never ever a disaster. If there ever was, everybody's trained. A little heavier than they were yesterday, but it was really gorgeous. Today, a little windy, but not that bad. Pretty good. It's a really. Yeah, I'll buzz over here to the pool so you can see what we got going on here. We are live, Queen Mary 2, somewhere off the west coast of Africa. We're doing our one lap around for our video, and then we'll continue our lap. We'll shut the camera off and continue our lap. But I'd like to thank everybody for coming along. We mentioned that we're going to go to Walvis Bay, I think on the 24th, and we're trying to find maybe a local guy or tour guide that we can hire. So we're still in the process of doing that. If anybody out there knows, yep, we lost the internet real quick there. Yeah, we had a chance to go on that scenic elevator, and we lost internet when we got on that scenic elevator. I lost the internet again. I'm telling you, it's tough. The internet's tough. This is probably one of the worst ships with today's Starlink technology. So I don't know if it's Cunard choking it off, or is it, if it's Starlink ripping off Cunard? I try to work on it. 10 o'clock in Australia. Nice. Thank you, Paul. All right. That is our complete one lap around. Thank you for coming along. Greatly appreciate it. And signing off for somewhere off the coast of West Africa.
See you next time.
All right. Bye-bye. Ciao for now.